ready and welcome for the first little episode of the video of the road trip, 10 sculpture road trip that we call for Way of the Bird King. We just arrived to Philadelphia yesterday, and now we have come to Haines Point, New Jersey, where we are building the first of the 10 trolls. We're building here from New Jersey to Seattle the next 14 weeks. And the first one is not a troll like I normally do it. This is like an old building that is being demolished, and then we will recycle this building and then make a troll monster, something like this. I don't really know what we're gonna do, but we're going over there right now, and then we're gonna see which material is. Some of the locals from the township here, they have been taking some of the stuff apart and should have left it in piles. I don't know what is, but let's go and check it out, and then we'll make a concept and an idea for what the first sculpture will look like. There it is.
Tristan.
How's it going, Julian?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We gotta put it somewhere here.
Yeah, the idea, the concept is that everything in the sculpture comes from this building. Yeah.
That's perfect if that's the size of some of the toes.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I can see one of the wires is cut. It would be fun to build like a substructure or something and then just cloud it all with that, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So then we build like this. Then
Top on it now. There is top on it, but who knows, you know? Yeah, maybe the top won't last. So I think that we will have everything that we need to build a troll here. It's the perfect bank of great materials, and I can't wait to get started. Oh, that's exciting to see what's in here. That's been a long time. So just to give you a little insight here. So this toolbox here, Mark and Seba, they built that in Maine for all the tools, and then it was shipped from Maine, where we did the Guardians of the Seed installation 2 years ago, and then after Maine, we then shipped it to Dayton, Ohio, where we built Bo, Bibi, and Bodil, 3 sculptures there. And then it's actually been in Dayton, Ohio for 1.5, 2 years until this very moment, where we just opened it up and reconnected with all the tools that we ship around the United States as we do the project there. So here it is. Oh, we still have our rope light from Maine. Mm-hmm. So I want to make an ear. I want to fold it out of a piece of the metal. So, because the ear is kind of like a folded piece of flesh, right? But instead of folding it in the metal, I'm going to fold it in a napkin and then scale it up. I don't think it should be like a big ear. It should be like a little ear, I think. Like, why would you have big ears if you were eating buildings? That would be super annoying to listen to all that sound, right? So you would want to have really small ears. What do you think? Too big? With like 3 times this? Okay, welcome to my workshop. We have a stencil, safety glasses, ear protection, really important, angle grinder, a crowbar, and what you got there? And some pliers. Today we're gonna build an ear for a monster out of a metal roof. Never made this before, so we just have to see what happens. I just fold this a little bit first, so when I make the big fold, then it'll have like a feeling of going all the way around and having like a thickness to the flesh. Okay, can you feel it? It's happening. Like a year, doesn't it? Should we test it? Or should we just make one more?
Test wouldn't be bad, I guess.
Yeah, okay, we sit. Ah, it looks really good, man.
Yeah, it's really coming together now.
Okay, let's hurry up and make one more this.
Yep.
Often making like things with trash, then everybody's like, so do you have a plan? And like, you can't really have a plan because I didn't know when I was back in Copenhagen, I did not know that I would make an ear out of this. I didn't even know if it should have ears or not, right? I knew that I wanted to do a monster eating the building, and that it would be this playful freestyle process. And I think that just makes it really fun and fresh. Every time we do something new, it's new.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Okay, so I had made a competition for making the best whistling anthem for our little road trip here, and we got a lot of really nice entries into the competition, but the wonderful Kim Dugan Sell, he actually won the competition. So we have... Hey Badua! What's up? How's it going up in Vermont?
Yeah, we got the scaffold up, or the head up. We got the spear up this morning, and we got both legs boxed out, and we're about to glue in the ankles.
Nice. Okay, maybe can you do a little video and send it to me so that we see how far you are?
At the end of the day.
Yeah. Funny how much it looks like that one in China, huh?
Oh yeah.
My name's Madeline, and I saw that you guys were doing this tour, and then I wanted to volunteer, and I thought that it was such a cool opportunity to see how these sculptures come to life. I think this is important to the community because it's really important to get people out into nature, and I think to take something that has been abandoned and maybe overlooked in the community and to give it new life and give people a new reason to explore. I think it's small. I think the town is only 6,000 people about, but there's so many pockets still to discover and explore, and that can really be super bonding for a community.